Hello, everybody. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. Welcome to Sable. This is a new game for the channel. Um, it's a game that's all about the main characters looking to see who are they and who do they want to be going forward. They've reached a certain age where they get to pick um, who they want to be, and that kind of goes along with New Year's. And, I often stop to think, who am I and who do I want to be going forward? So it seemed like an appropriate time to play it. Um, I've played a little bit of the game, but not much past the tutorial. I wanted to save it for a time when I could stream it, and here we are. Hey, Nutmeg, thanks for claiming first. You're awesome. All right, let's get the game started. New game. I said new. I want to select a empty. There we go. That wasn't very clear. Quest started the ceremony. I didn't see what button you pushed to. Quest log. This is the camera. Yeah. Anything back here? Ooh. Camera seems a little slow. Press A to jump. Okay, so that diamond shape was our stamina. L to crouch. Could I get out this way? Or no? Probably not. I can climb it pretty well. I was wondering if there was anything I would have missed down there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess, unless there's something interesting up here. Whoa. Like we can climb just about anything. Let's see what's out here. So jump down. We just drop here. That seems like a long way down too. Let me change this one thing here. Settings. Display. Path. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll get a little bit motion sick. Hold down B to sprint. Ibex Camp. Hey, Joe. Good evening. Thanks for the hydrate. And the posture check. That's going to be tricky.
You're that nerd.
I'm that nerd. I can feel Jaddy smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jaddy that I know.
My name's Jeff.
But my name's Jeff, and that it hasn't quite sunk in yet. She chuckles. Hey, Wally. Welcome. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. JD reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I don't know where to start. JD's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her, with a sigh, that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. Well, I can help with that. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something, well, let's say as useful as it is fun, I think I might suspect what Jadi's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I ask Jadi what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Abexi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. New item, the compass. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding, an artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Left button, left bumper to for the compass. There it is. So there's my 2 quests marked on the compass. Now that I have a moment, let's come over here real quick and do a couple shout outs. Dinkum and Dinkum. The law offices of Dinkum and Dinkum. Oh, wrong button. B. It's not the button to push. Jotty greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's so strange getting called that. I tell Jotty how strange it is being called glider instead of Sable or even clanchild. Just trying to get you used to it. She seems to really like it, and maybe I like it too. My little glider. Alright, so one of them was up this way. Whoop. What you got there? As I approach Halal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Halal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. I didn't bring anything for you. Halal gives a tinkling laugh. Oh, Sable, you can make up for it when you return someday. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel connectedness, fuzziness, electricity. Electricity, then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty, or dormant, and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. I think that's where I just was. Halal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple. So go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember JD's words now, and tell Halal I'll go and see Driss. Whispering Stones quest. View quest log, is it? Quests. So I need to complete both of those tasks, and I need to activate the gliding stone at the altar. So I can activate this one to get the other. I think the other person I need to talk to is down there. How do I use this ladder? I'm just gonna walk down it that way. Okay. Hmm. And if I was playing Legend of Zelda, I'd be like, where's that cicada? Get my bug net out. This is the very edge of the camp. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately. But now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable! Hello! What do I want to say? Jaddy sent me to speak with you? Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special, and then make a leading gesture slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. Something special like a bike? But I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words spill out. I ask Driss if he might, sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike. Yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I was meant to. That I prepared for you. Because today
Work
is
much?
your. Lurk much? Have fun working, you lurker. See you later, Wally. Today is your. Gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes. Yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean, I arranged it for you. In a, well, sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can ride their own bike, they must prove they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester, if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter's older than Jadi. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. I tell my kids the same thing. What's the first rule of swinging? Don't fall off, they say. All right, right trigger to accelerate. A to strafe. Steer, and X to get off. Right trigger. So strafe. Drive. So we go through the ring. Ooh, it lit up. Yum. Ride it right back up to the guy. Whee! Then X to get off. Cool. I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable! Congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Oh, right. I'd nearly forgotten about Halal and thanked Driss for the reminder. Before at least nudging him a little about the bike, ask him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting to the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. Which I actually already saw, so. So that one was a quick quest. Just ride through the, I rode a hover bike for the first time and it didn't catch fire. I was riding through the ring. I guess I ride this one out to activate the gliding stone. So, let's get on. Oh, turn around. And zoom. I think it was that way. Yeah. See that red over there? It's weird. Chugga chugga. Oh, there's the ruins. Oh yeah, there's definitely something over there to the right. Whee! Let's try... Where do I climb up? This looks like a better place to climb up. Excuse me. This is a good climbing spot. A little bit windy there. And then... I guess back over here. And then up here. Look at that. It's like a Mothman in a welding mask. Okay, so this door is open. Whoa. It's a ways down. I think I have to go that way, though. I think I was meant to fall down there. All right. Now here we are. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated, or maybe it feels right? I am ready for Rohana to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Ooh, it's all glowy. Whispering stones. Show Halal the activated. Hold A to glide in midair. That's cool. Let's glide across to here. So this is where we walked across the bottom before. Where can I glide to from here? Over there? I don't know if I can climb this. Probably have to find some place to glide from. Yep. So somewhere up. I think I need to go again. Ha. Comes the elevator for me. Thank you. I fell off. Let's try this again. Press and hold A to glide in the air. Is there somewhere higher I should get first? Maybe I glide over there, climb the rest of the way. Cool. Oh yeah, this is a much better way to go. I wasn't even close to climbing out of that. And we made it. Now we gotta go back home and show Halal the stone. There's my bike. Oh, what's over here? That's the way I came up, isn't it? All the way to the bike. Right onto it. Ha! Almost. Right, there's camp. Actually, there was something else out here. I'm gonna go see what that is. Ooh, there's a bit of a drop off. Are we okay, bike? Whee! Ka-chunk. Is there a way up here? Almost looks like a boat upside down over there. Just made that. Lots of cool views in this game. Yeah, that's that red thing I saw from all the way far away. Over here. Up here. Wonder if I'm supposed to come here later. Also, I don't care. I'm gonna look. Let's see, I can jump to where? Can I make it all the way over there? Or do I keep going up? I keep going up. Let's go up first. Oh, stairs. Trippy. Oh, that's cool. What is it? Where'd that boat where was that boat thing? I think it was over that way. Yay, heights. Oh. What are you? Atomic power supply. Okay. I'm guessing I need that for something. Do I put that in somewhere? Down there, maybe? Let's drift back that way. Ooh, some kind of chest. I don't remember this if I saw this in my other playthrough. Cuts. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal harvested from crashed ships and have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. This is like money. Let's see. Do you need an atomic power supply? No. Where's my bike down there? I can land in X. Ah. There's that boat. Anything in there? Doesn't look like it. Wonder if I can get up there. Yeah, I know you like heights. But I can glide. So I won't get hurt. How would I get up there? Over here? There's another boat. We'll go to that one next. We can take the bike to that one. Oh, make it. I don't think I can climb that. Oh. Regained my stamina. Alright. Yep. Go. Not that I know of, Glass. I think it's atomic. Although the way it spits out smoke, it doesn't look like it's atomic, does it? Wild Mender? By the way, welcome. I didn't see your first message. So I can jump from here. There's like just a wooden boat upside down in here. Oh, these things are fun. I'm not sure what they're for. It might just be collectibles. Chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay, so they are something you can deliver. And then there's that count was up there. I think I left my bike down there. Nope, it's that way. Here we go, nutmeg. Whee! Let's see, another boat this way. Which is on the way back. Anyway. Whee! Something here. Oh, hey. 20 more cuts. This is also like a training bike. This is not the bike I'm gonna use the whole game. Spoilers, sorry. See, I don't remember if that balloon was up there yesterday. Where were you supposed to go? Supposed to go back to Halal, but it unselected that for some reason. Activated the stone. I can channel the perpetual through it. Okay, let's leave this over here with the guy Jeez. Physics. Whee. He's probably still not ready for me. Driss asks me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Okay. So he's still not ready with my bike. Ah. Okay, Halal's up there. Yeah. Which I think... Oh, hello. How is it that Sema manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Being a father of children, I can tell you. Actually, I don't know, but I can tell you it's normal. Even now, there is something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. Yep, sounds like my kids. Oh, what are you? Hello. Ibixi Red Dye. A dye bottle for the colors of the Ibixi Red bike. Is that a secret? Ooh. Did I uncrouch? I uncrouched. Walk through. Just go. What is this? Atomic calibrator. Sounds fancy. I didn't see that when I was playing through the first time. So if you missed the beginning, I've played maybe an hour or two of this, just like this Ibixi camp part. I'm already seeing things that I don't remember seeing when I played. But it was also almost a year ago, so I'm not surprised if... I'm not going to be too surprised if I just don't remember something. How do I get up? That's what something I should remember, because I've done it today. Stairs. I like stairs. Woo! Alright, back up to Halal. And they should be able to complete my other quest. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom, strange, I'm a little queasy, safe. Like a warm hug. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting, and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Halal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. Takes a really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss. I think about that, but decide there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun, be kind, and I'll see you. Now, there's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures toward the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. It must be them up there. Quest updated. The ceremony. Halal quotes from a selection of obscure and lyrically mediocre Ibexi historical ballads whenever I pass by. There is a great verse that says much about our folk, buried under sand. Guess we're just gonna run away. It's up there, huh? Cizo has a task for me. Okay. So let's go meet this Cizo person. Oh, you got anything new to say? Oh. Jaddy greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's the same thing. That's big glider to you. I tell Jaddy that I'm actually a big glider. She laughs. You're right, you are. Sable, noted adult and big glider. I'll keep it in mind. What are you? Oh, it's a post box. Okay, is this the droid I'm looking for? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0. Have a good day. So there's a staircase going up there somewhere. Whee! Looks like maybe I jump across. Oh, there's a thing. I don't think these people mind. My clansfolk, my family, they don't mind that I'm stealing all their cuts. How do I get up? Where can I do? Ah, stairs. Lovely. Wait, these are not the stairs I was looking for. Maybe I just climbed the... Oh, stairs right there. Oh, hi. As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. Follow her gaze to the little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. That's what I was gonna say if she didn't say it. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Parenting. Whee! Oh, this camera. Gonna take getting used to. Okay, let me just stop. Turn. Oh, hey. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code must go where they are needed. But Cizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us, but in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, How do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Better, now that I'm getting a bike. Excited for my bike. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Bike, 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 bike. Um, a bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Zizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jadi told me how excited you were. Zizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have. I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. I'm gonna make my own hoverbike? That sounds like an adventure. Technically, shouldn't Driss do it? That sounds like an adventure. I tell Cizo, I like the sound of that. A little adventure before my big one. It's more meaningful than you know. To bond with one's bike before it has taken form is more privilege than labor. Here, take this. A navigator. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I ask Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. It's over there. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon. That's where I went and got the atomic thing already. Where that red stuff is. I have no idea where my mouse pointer is. And another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. Do most gliders make their own bikes? I asked Cizo if most gliders really make their own bikes. Only the lucky ones. I tell Cizo I'll see her soon, and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. All right. So one of them is... What are you? I can't move. Using your navigator. Press RB to use the navigator to mark interesting landmarks. To appear on your compass. I missed the rest of it. So one of them there. Place marker. One of them's supposed to be way out there, but I think I already got that one. The other one is behind the dam. Way out that way. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Place marker. Exit. So one is blue, one is red. Excuse me. Ships of old. Find a control panel. So if I look, I already found two of them. I found the power supply and the atomic calibrator. Just need the control panel. Which I think she said was going to be over this way. That's farther than it looks, so let's go get our bike. Our borrower bike. Here we are. I think... Yeah, that looks like a way in. um, there's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Should I push the button? Leave it alone? I'm gonna push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing around with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what the old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, maybe. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rahana's mask, not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... Recording cuts off there. Yikes. So, nothing of interest, huh? Alright. Here comes trouble. Sama, are you looking for a calibrator? Very sweetly, I ask Sama if she means the calibrator I found in the cave underneath the camp. She doesn't look happy with me, which I take to mean I've done something right. Oh, I think there was a whole side quest where I have to do something she wants in order to find out where she hid the calibrator. I think I spoiled her game. See if I can find her again. She was outside of this, right? Yeah. Oh, is that all the parts? Still need a control panel. So I went where the calibrator was. Is marker still on my map? It is not still on my map. Okay, so once you travel there, it goes away. That's cool. Let's see if I can find Sama again. Sorry, I threw your bucket. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Let's see if... Maybe I try going out to where the little girl is. The other little girl. The one whose mother is whistling at her up there. And then we'll go up to the dam for the other part we need. Let's see if... I'm also looking around for Sama. What's that? Got a message? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread message is 0. Have a good day. Okay. Let's go up over that way. See what's going on over there. Ugh. It's a good thing they put those edges on here so I don't fall off. Oh. Okay. I can jump. Which way is it? That way. Jump from here, I think. No, I don't want to climb it. Go around it. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, yeah. I can make that. Ilaria. The balloon was more fun than the person in it. I approach the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. Cartographer Jordan. Jordan? I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Longingly? I clarify that I was looking curiously, and that balloons aren't exactly my ideal vessel. The newcomer shrugs. Fair enough. I suppose when you can ensconce yourself in a peaceful little bubble and float down from the sky, the balloon loses some of its charm. But I'll accept your curiosity. I give the balloon an approving nod so that he doesn't feel too bad. Well, good to meet you. And, oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask Jadi for some money. Farewell, child. It's weird because I did pick up more than that already. Purveyor and Surveyor. Had one more of these to find. Let's glide all the way over. Hey, Jadi. I tell Jadi that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewer. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jadi effusively and head out on my way. Wow. All right, back up these stairs. One more time. Can almost make it up without completely losing control of the camera. Okay, so this way. And we're gonna jump off this way. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade then. A map of the Ewer sold by members of the Cartography Guild. Confirm. Ah, I seem to have nothing left for you, and it went away before I could finish reading. Close the screen. I thank Jordan for the Uber map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you, from Hokoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Fast travel. You've unlocked a piece of map. You can navigate the map screen. Once you have visited a place, you can fast travel to that location using a map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Okay. So, map. So, you can add markers using this. For instance, this is the dam I'm supposed to get to, right? Zoom in. When it says fast travel, oh. Quest items, key items. Can I select those so I can see what they're called? Doesn't seem like it. Clothing and fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. Once you visit a place, you can fast travel to that location using a map screen. Hover bike plus. Maybe that's just like seriously vastly different regions or something. Alright, so where's my marker? That way. And where's my bike? That way. Whee! Alright, there's the bike. I keep trying to land right on it. Alright, we're going this way. There's another ring up there, like the one we went through in the tutorial. Oh, there's those little wormy dudes. Oh, best to get up there. Whee! Hey, you. Chum. Chum egg. So weird. Alright, can we ride the bike any closer to this dam? Looks like yes. Woo! This'll work. There's another boat in here. Anything behind you? Nope. Right, that looks like a way up. Up and then glide across, maybe? Just keeping an eye out for special things. Oh, it's so windy up here. Ooh. Holy crap. That's so big. Okay. Apparently there used to be water here. I have a dam here. All right. Can we glide that? A blind glide. Okay. Hmm. There's an old ship in there. Some kind of power supply or something right outside of it there. There's a ladder to get back up. Okay, this one's huge though. Put it in. And solution presents itself. Any other ways in? Or other interesting things over here? Doesn't look like it. Got a lot of dust in my eyes there. Some kind of lever. Atomic control panel. There we go. That was the part we needed. Right, nowhere else I can go. Looks like. I can climb somewhere. I don't think so. Alright, back out. Alright, it looks like this continues on for a while over this way. Huh. Hello. Le Pixel Pigeon? Did I get that right? I'm awful with names. Oh, this is where we came in. That was the one I wanted to go. I'm gonna go this way. Welcome back, Wally. We're gathering the parts to build our own hover bike. I'm just exploring because it looked like there might be something interesting. Otherwise, why have this area? Yeah, this area just keeps going and going. Hopefully there's at least a, at least one of those, I already forgot their names. See, I told you I'm horrible with names. A, one of those goober worms. Chums. Chum eggs. Old wooden ships piled up. It looks a little high to climb, but maybe I can do it. Do it, do it. Nice. What is this? Some kind of shrine up here? I'll just be taking those cuts, thank you. Let's go over there. So I said it at the beginning, but not a lot of people were here. I chose to play this game today because the being New Year's, and this game is all about figuring out who you are. And New Year's is a time where I ask myself, who am I and who do I want to be? Do I want to stay? Obviously, I'm Jeff, and you can call me Jeff, but who am I? So I thought, yeah, it's a good game to play for New Year's time. So we did get a chum egg. Also got some cuts.
You're that nerd.
I'm that nerd. That's who I am. Camera on this sometimes just goes like wham.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Joe. We'll head back out this way. Wonder if that lever would let me close it again. The bike is straight ahead. Gonna lurk. Thanks, Joe, for the lurk. Alright, now that we have the parts... Whoa! I know how to drive. Promise. Did I go up? Stop. Stop a second. There was like a tunnel up there. Did I go up there? Yeah, it's sort of choppy. It also sounds like a drum beat to me. It's like when I really get going, it's like doom doom chuck doom 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 chuck. Whoops. Grab on. I'm an excellent driver, except on Tuesdays. Good thing it's a Monday. There's these things. And I think this is something that... The quest that I had to do for that girl was going to be about these. I forget how I knocked those off, but... Yeah. So I throw it to attract one of them to it. Oh, I just got it. I don't have to hold the button. Alright, so if I throw it like there and wait for one to go after it. Yeah, go after it. Then I can come up behind it if I sneak. Oh. Too slow, I think. But anyway, I don't think I need to do this quest. It was like capture a certain number of these things in order to take them back to the girl, and she'd tell me where she hid the control panel, which I accidentally found without completing her quest. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, money. I'll just come back. Whoop. My bike goes over this way. Let's see. Back here. Ka-chunk. Yeah, definitely an excellent driver. Whee! Like a glove. There's this ladder over here. Ever climb that, see what's up there? This is just another way to get to Halal. I think they were up here. Yeah. What else? I don't think I ever looked down here. Oh, this is a machinist's workshop. Let's go talk to her. Cizo? I think was her name. Once more up the stairs. My nemesis. Stairs. I return to Cizo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Architecture! Dang it. Cizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Cizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod, feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. So, time to assemble the machine. Put the parts over here. I just pick them up and put them somewhere. You go through the whole thing again? Yeah. Okay. What's over here? Sorry if I trash your workshop. Yep. Gliding bike wings. Put this in. The front, the wings. Do I wanna know if you put stars on purpose or did you put something weird? Lighting bike booster. Alright. Now we go push the button. Push the button. I just got an achievement, but it has the bike's name in it. So I'm not gonna say it out loud. Ships of old, speak to Caesar. Listen. Ciso tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to
My name's Jeff.
Simoon. With the bike's name, not my name, Nutmeg. Come on. Simoon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Ciso know. Name them Vroomy. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What sort of name is it? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. It'd be spoiler stars if you could click on it with something else. Ciso looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I just bumped my mic. I tell Simoon that I'm eager to know her better, and Ciso looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Ciso is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, and to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Machinist badge. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Ciso twice, for good measure. Give a bow. I am ready. Can I take it now? Can I take her now? Oh, a bike. Now I'm supposed to go talk to Jetty. I think I can take this as a shortcut. I'm gonna be able to talk to my microwave. Oh, Mikey. Hey, Mikey. My burrito ready yet? I return to Jadi with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Ciso gave it to me. I tell Jadi that Ciso gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out. But when you know, you'll know. Now, the tone of her voice, the tone of her now, puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Jadi here. Depths of love and gratitude, and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child. New clothes. I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope provide you a great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Abexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I'm ready. All right. Can I take my bike? My bike? I have to take the other bike. Yeah, I don't think I get to use my red bike yet. Simoon. Woo! Got anything new to say, mister? Driss asked me a series of increasing. Nope. Same thing. Alright, we're going straight that way. No. Woohoo! Yeah, thank you, pirouetting worm. Yeah, this is the right spot. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. Nope, just hop off. Okay. Gotta be quicker on the gnomes. What's the other stuff on the map there? I thought I was supposed to come here. I'm an excellent diver. So here's the face. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I think you're right, Pigeon. I definitely don't think they usually split down the middle and open up like that. Alright, so I'm supposed to assemble my mask. The gliding mask. Woo! Nope. Alright, this looked like it was going to do something, but it doesn't. So I guess... I know I did this once, but I forget what I did. I think there's parts and pieces I have to go around and collect. Not more than once. Nutmeg. Jeez. I should head to the temple to begin my gliding. Isn't that what I'm doing? I'm at the temple, right? Alright, so a ladder here. Ooh. Oh, that's where I came in. I was like, here's something. Been there. Walked through that. So it's over this way. I'm up and around. What are you? Is that actually a thing? Is that just like smoke in the ground down there? Yeah, I think that's not actually something. So can I climb up and around this, you think? Climb up a little bit and then across sideways. Quickly, quickly. Oh. What's the words to the the Munchkin doctor? She's definitely 100% emphatically dead. Ooh, there's the statue up there again. The Mothman welder. Ooh, some kind of archer over here. Can I get a hug? Hug. All right. Platform looks important. You got a button. Oh, I gotta hit the buttons on the floating platforms. He's dead, Jim. Jeff. My name's Jeff. All right. We're assembling the mask. Where's another floating platform? Yeah. They're either a good thing or a really bad thing. Right? Big glowy buttons. Push the button. Don't push the button. I think that's the way I came in. Again. So let's try this way. There's one up here. I think there might be a way to get up there from over here. Can I climb this high enough? Probably not. Yeah. Yes! Let's go this way. And this way? All right. And we should be right here. Push the button. And then what, one around behind? It looked like there should be 3. Yeah, one back here. Go up this way. I think they're all pointing toward the middle. But yeah, it could be shooting the Mothman. I don't know. Maybe that's what the welder's helmet is for. Protection from flying arrows. Ugh. I didn't see what's up here. A basketball player? Maybe an engineer? Is that supposed to be some sort of electronics machine kind of thing? Machinist, that's what they called him. All good things, all good things. You will dunk as the ritual foretold. And it shall be. Awesome. There's my mask. A glider's mask. I gotta go all the way around. I was poor planning getting the one in back last. I like how they put the speech bubble over it like it's gonna talk to me. The Bexy mask. Alright, return to camp. Yay! It's, I can put it on, right? All my new outfits. Those are my original ones. And up here. Nice cape. Okay. Let's go back to, I was gonna say let's go home, but it's not home anymore, is it? Go back to camp. Cloaks are cool. So are fezzes, bow ties. No capes. Alright, this door was closed before. When we first came. Where did I park my bike? Oh, it's gone. Or am I right on top of it? Yeah, so they weren't gonna tell me where it is. That's not it. Exterminate! Yeah, and not just because I wrecked it, right? Like, for story reasons, the rust bucket's gone. It's because I'm supposed to... Woo! That was a ways down. I'm supposed to get my new bike. You notice the fire is out? The balloon guy is gone. Jordan. Alright, so we're back to camp. Yeah, I do like the colors and the art style in this. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Jadi's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that, I'm grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready. And so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you, as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Otari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station and among Cizo's closest friends. Utari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Uber. So keep an eye on the post boxes, and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath. And I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Is that one of the little goober worms over my shoulder back there, ruining the moment? And don't forget to Uber. Uber. There we go, that's the way. I'm not in control there. Alright, time to leave the canyon. Oh, yeah, press Y to call out. Where is it? There she is. Hey there, Simoon. How are ya? Vroom vroom. Oh, isn't that cool? Right, I actually want to go try and claim that eggworm thing. Animatronic heard you. No, it's just Simoon. It's not Freddy. Or any of the other weirdos. Alright, so if I'm standing here, there's one up there. Like I said, there's probably a good place to turn these in. How do I get up from the roof? Hiya. Hey, chum. Howdy, old pal, old chum. That's 4 now. All right. Where's my bike? Whee. At least it isn't a Cyberman. So I can call it, and it'll come running just like Oh, I thought I would get it that time. Just like Epona or something. All right, time to leave. And this is how far I've ever been before. You know, I've played, but I never left the canyon. All right, time to go. Let's see what's out here. I can still drive it. Sable. It's got the achievement, just the 2 of us. So I could go anywhere now. Right, because the map was only... Yeah, see, I'm way down here. What's this, where, Jetty suggested I go? I can't zoom out any further. Look at how much there is to explore here. Just the 2 of us. Whee! Ka-chunk. Can I make this? Maybe, maybe? Yeah. It looked like there might be something interesting at the top of this. That's a long way to go, though. Which button is sprint? This one. Joe. I can go anywhere in my hover round. Yes, there's some other kind of camp up there. Where am I, though? Yeah, I'm way down here. So sorry. Seem to have picked up a cough from one of my kids. So there's a path there. I wonder if... That whistle's cool. Can Simoon make it up here? I don't think so. Alright, so I'm already going off script here. Sorry, Jaddy. Okay, I can maybe make this climb. Or I could just take the stairs. Hello, stairs. We meet again. This thing looks like it's just hovering almost. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to climb it. Birds. Here's where the fire is. There's somebody here. Oh, hello. Any money behind you? So someone lit a fire. Is that someone up here? Ooh, can I make this jump? Nope. Climb back up again. Or is this... Might even be a different path now. They didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Okay. So somehow I did make it up, anyway. Some building right there. Remember to go back to that building by the fire. Oh, cool. Got a whole tower up there. Anything this way? Or I go to the obvious... Might be able to do something with it thing? Any wiggly worms? Okay. Maybe I should look at the building now. Who's down here? Huh. Somebody's money. Just take that, I guess. Hey, I'm gliding here. Forget about it. I don't know if I go across there or up here. I should go up higher. At a higher leaping off point. Are you ready, Nutmeg? Hop. Yeah, nothing to it. Easy peasy. The wind tower. Why is a pillar of cacti when cactus has us in it? Sounds prickly. Door is shut. That goes down. Is there an up? Probably climb this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, glide over to there and then glide to the ladder. I see what you mean. I and us. Out here. Out the window. We're so high up. There. Up. There. Oh. Slid right down. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Was not quite where I thought I was. I thought I was coming up there. Let's see. That way? Maybe? Then across to there? Some kind of lever or something down there, it almost looked like. And through here. Inch, inch, inch. If I get all the way up here and there's some sort of part I needed, that'll be kind of annoying. Just go straight up here.
Medic!
Medic! This is Sable. Oh, I'm at the top of a tower. Oh, that was trippy. This is a game, hey, sort of an exploration adventure game where this character Sable that you're playing as is starting a like rite of passage journey. Put down or throw? Let's throw it. Nice throw. We just started this like rite of passage journey to go out and figure out what kind of mask we want to wear for the rest of our life, who we want to be. The way down to that door. It's just this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey. It's not the chest I was looking for, but there it is. Bonus. Alright, so there was a door back when we first came in this area that it looks like we just unlocked and has some kind of reward for us. There it is. Machinist top. Standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own unique modifications for their own particular needs. So machinist is the only other role we really know about so far. So there's the Abexi children, machinist, and the glider. So while you're out on this journey discovering yourself, you're what's called a glider. You can do this special gliding thing. Yeah, it's real cool, isn't it? Sort of, it makes me think of some of those old Beatles movies. This is where that chest was. All right, the way out this way. We'll get on our bike and go. Nope, this is the way I went last time. This looks more like the way out. All right, so our bike is that way. Let's drop down a bit. We can call the bike to us. You coming? I don't know if it can hear us from here, or if we're not low enough yet. Yeah, I think we're still up on a bit of a cliff. Trying our best. Come on, Simoon. Actually going further away from it. There, it's right there. Over here. I guess maybe I wasn't far enough away. Alright. There's a little grumpy. They saw what I did to the last one, just dropped it off a cliff. Alright, so that way is the way to go. Whee! Makes some fun patterns in the sky, doesn't it? Just pulling up the compass every so often to make sure we're going in the right way, right direction. Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it? Oh, rocks. Much quieter and makes much less smoke than a training bike. There's some kind of tower here. Let's see what this is. Also, let's check the map. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. There's the wind tower I was at. I said there was... Okay, fast travel with A. Doesn't sound like a lawnmower. Yeah. First one went brrr. This one goes yo. More stairs. Oh, hey, guy. I'm gonna climb this thing. Are you impressed? Chum. Oh, we can't even see it. Got 5 of those. You can see the shadows moving as the day goes on. The night wore on. Here comes the moon. All right, bike. Simoon. Ah. I keep hoping I can hit X out of midair like that and just suddenly be on the bike. Alright, so we're kind of going toward that balloon over there. Just not cool enough. Yeah, it's not a sand cutter, it's a sand scraper. That's right. Pigeon. So it looks like some kind of rocket almost off to the right a little bit. There's another cartographer over here. We could probably buy another map. Have a map of this area. Whee! Catching some air. Alright, how do we get up there? Need to turn. Alright, come back here. There's the button. Looks like we go up these and hop across, hop and climb. Whoops. Sorry, Simone. Simoon. Didn't mean to treat it like the other bike. Simoon's down there singing, "She drives me crazy." Ooh, ooh. Justice. Okay, here. And then there. Looks like we're getting there. I hate when you're like climbing something and then you get up to the top and you're like, wait,
They call
I
me
need to be
Jeff.
over there.
They call me Jeff. They call me Jeff. They call me Jeff. That's not my name. My name is Jeff.
Pixel Pigeon, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. And here's a map maker. Oh, see? They're on another mountain. I'm sure we can make it. Oh. Cartographer's balloon. Won't you ride in my beautiful balloon? Hello, cartographer. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sands sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. So then, what is it you need? Can I buy a map? Of course. So, what are you? A badge? Often quite a journey to get them, but the views are incredible and they're always worth speaking to about the local. If I could get a badge and... So if I remember right, Jotty was telling us that if we get 3 badges of one of the guilds, then we can trade it in for a mask. And I have 390. So we get Map of Sandsea. We actually spend most of our time in these scorching sands. Certain landmarks are familiar, but this map of the Sandsea will help for the vast lands between, made and sold by members of the cartography. Can I can't get to my map right now. I don't think I have that. Yeah, just one. And I'll get one of those. Aha, I seem to have nothing left for you. Thanks, Glider. Goodbye. Can I help you, Glider? What's worth a look nearby? Ask if there's anything worth a look nearby. She chuckles to herself. Of course. You don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. Ooh, I wonder if that's it in the background there. Almost looks like Jabba's palace or something. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it as she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Can I help you, Glider? I think I'll... Thanks. I thank the cartographer for her time. No problem, Glider. Come back whenever you like. That would be interesting. What's the other thing? What other regions are nearby? Glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sands of the Wash. West, you'll find Red Sea and its myriad secrets. And to the east are the salt plains of the Waste. Okay. Wanted to ask all the things before we jump off this tall place. Any chums around? I didn't see any. Hydrate. That's a good idea. My throat's getting raw. Switch windows. All right. Simoon is that way. Whee! I'm glad this doesn't take stamina. That'd change things. Simoon, are you okay? I didn't mean to drive you off a cliff. Some of the chatbot stuff, but nothing really new since the stream. It's like some of the sound effects actually play short clips instead. This way. That must be burnt oak, that giant tree-looking thing over there. Oh. Let's just pause and check the map. Look at this. This looks like that big...
Medic!
Medic! Yeah, that's not one of them.
Lurk much?
There you go, lurk. I remember seeing there was sort of a red engine looking thing off that way, I think. Okay, so this must be... That's my marker, it's snapping to it. That's burnt oak. Ta-dum. Is that a thing? Every once in a while I see like shadows of stuff and think, is that some kind of chest? Excuse me. Alright, so this must be the machinist who we're meant to go see. But given the time, I think we'll save this encounter actually for the next episode. So, let me just look up a raid target. They will raid Dental Floss, like we often do. Dental and Oma are playing Played Up, which is a good game. So when you get there, make sure you exclamation point visit in their chat so you can join their restaurant, order stuff. Show up in the restaurant. Night Medic. Thanks for all the redeems. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna say the full thing. Le Pixel Pigeon 117. Thank you everybody for hanging out, for joining me on this journey that I started. And I'll see you next time. We'll be doing Factorio on Wednesday and all the other usual streams. I'll be back on Sunday with, I assume, Dinkum if everybody's here. But in the meantime, remember, be kind, have fun. I'll see you later. Bye.